Hi there, Gina here with another video, and today I am using a background paper, or I'm using the background paper from Pink Paisley American Crafts Horizon collection, and those are some flowers that I cut out that I'm going to be adding. And I'm going to do this rainbow layout, and I'm going to do it monochromatic. You know, each color I'm going to have embellishments and stuff on each color of the rainbow. So what I'm starting with, I haven't done it in a while, is stamping on my layout. So I decided to pick out a few stamps from Close to My Heart. And I am just using some Close to My Heart inks and my Fiskars, I don't know what it's called, stamp press? Something like that, to do my stamping. So obviously I'm using pink for pink, green for green, yellow for yellow, that kind of thing. So I'm just going to do several different stamps on each one. That lovely, you can't see too well, but up close you can. It's pretty noticeable. So what I had done, and here's just a heart from another one of the same stamp sets. So the pictures, the photos, I cut them, I think they're 4 by 5, and I matted them on white cardstock. As you could see, I kept them separate and just added them to the middle of that. I call it a sunburst. I don't know what. It's not really sun because it's not sideways, but anyway, this rainbow paper that is really, really, really pretty. So I wanted to do something to kind of highlight that. And I thought this was a perfect thing to do, because I don't think I've done one like this before, where I use embellishments and stuff. The same color on the layout. So I'm going to use a lot of different things. Like I said, right now I'm just using different Stampin' Up! Inks, Close to My Heart inks, stamps, just to get one layer on the background, my bottom layer of stuff. I'm just trying to see what else I want to add. So I'm just getting more inks there because I didn't get any that matched. And I don't know about you guys, but some of my colors, like my garden green, it turned like a dark blue green. I don't know. Some of them have changed color. I don't know if because they're so old, because they are very, 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 very old. And they still work, but that's kind of why I didn't give you the names, because I don't know if it's the true color that it was when I originally had it. So if there's any you want to know just by looking at them that you like the colors, I could always let you know. Just put it in the comment section. So here's another stamp. It says take a picture. The other one says lovely. I stamped a couple of hearts. That circle on the yellow, I think it says a picture's worth 1,000 words or something like that. It has some kind of saying, but you can't really see it. And this big smile I put on the green. And yeah, I haven't been using my stamps, so I figured this would be great. And it is fun to use different things. So another thing I'm going to do on this layout, I'm going to stamp a couple of those arrows. Another thing I'm going to do when it comes, which gets cut off, is I'm going to have my chipboard title, and I go ahead and stamp it, and then I'm going to end up heat embossing it, but you're not going to see it. So if anyone needs a video on heat embossing, just let me know and I could make you a small video. But yeah, so that didn't come up. Oh, sorry about that. And then here I'm just taking some sequins, and that's how I store my sequins, in those lockable containers. That way, you know, they won't run in, the colors won't blend together, they stay separate. If they should fall, they won't fall all over the floor and, you know, be a total disaster. Because if they fall and get all mixed up, I am not separating them. So yeah, so all my sequins are from different places. A lot of them are from Dollar Tree, which, you know, they're fine. And just different places, so no one place. So there's all my sequins I got out. I have those flowers there, so I'm going to go ahead and attach these. You can see I'm putting them in their place right now, but I'm going to turn off the camera and then attach them all because it'll take a while to put all the sequins and everything on. So you'll see it all completed when I come back, most of it, with the gluing down anyway. And then I'm getting the little gems too that I have and adding some of those. There's a heart, a blue gem. I mean, I have so many different things that I could use. So I did. Because you know, so much stuff, you gotta use it up. So there, I attached everything. Everything is, and of course one fell off. So everything is already stuck down and adhered to the background. And there is my chipboard title that I'm going to use. It says Celebrate, and from Bella Boulevard. I don't know, I think it's old because I couldn't get anything to come off of the backing. I had to be careful because I've had a couple that ripped on me. But you could see all the cardboard in the back is exposed. No sticker stuff, but that's okay. So what I'm going to do is stamp it. Like I had said, I'm going to stamp it with some blue, and then I'm going to heat emboss it, but you're not going to see that because that piece of my layout got damaged. And I also add some splatters, very, very subtle splatters that you're probably not going to notice anyway because it's so light. Okay, so I think here it's going to cut and it'll be on my layout. Oh no! Yeah, see, I had gotten out the stuff, but it didn't. It didn't. Record, it stopped. I was like, ah, so happy. But no, like I said, if you need any tutorials, there's a ton out there, or I could make you a video if you let me know. Then I thought, why not add some washi tape to define some of those lines? So I just added a few different colors in different places. And believe it or not, there is no pattern paper on here, just that one background piece and then the embellishments from that Horizon collection from Pink Paisley. And that tag is from my stash. It's not, it's a recollections tag. And I just stamped some lines on it. That's what I'm using for my journaling. And then I added some pink twine under that top picture. And yeah, so, and if you were wondering, I'm the one on the bottom, bottom right. It's me and my husband. And the top is my beautiful cousin Tisha and her boyfriend. So yeah, so I think this is pretty much gonna do it for the layout, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah. Can't think of what else I will do. A couple of those came undone, the butterflies I attached. Oh, I know. I'm gonna add those. It's right there on the upper right hand side. There's flowers, and they're not stars, they're hearts. So in a minute I'm gonna go ahead and add those. So I decided I just wanted a thin piece of that blue, so I cut it in half. Lucky it went well. Sometimes it's a disaster. But I have all these thick ones I got to use up, so. A few enamel dots, different colors, and I didn't add them all because I do not want to use up all my enamel dots. I love them, and yeah, I just wanted to add a couple to highlight or give it a different texture. So I think it came out pretty. I like it. And then that's really, really old. I got it at the expo. I don't even know who I cut off the top because I couldn't fit it in my container. But anyway, I just added a few of those around in that pink area. And you can see on the upper left of that first picture, I have I don't know what they're called, the leaves, the fronds, I don't know what they're called. So I put a few of those around, and then flowers around, also from the Horizon collection on the other side of that photo. And then, yeah, just around I put the flowers. And you probably can't tell too much because I didn't, see, I tried to pick up that ampersand because it's kind of hidden. I added that die cut as well. But yeah, I added those flowers around. So I have these little flowers that I was trying to use, and I wanted to put it in the center so the colors wouldn't shine through, the ones that weren't the color that it should be for the different sections. So I'm going to do the same with that orange one. I'm going to cover up that purple flower on the inside of the orange one. And these are transparent, so they really don't do much to cover up any boo-boos or anything. And then I don't know if you could see, like that's a chipboard piece, that heart that I added the other heart on top of, and the one on the bottom. I just used my inks to color them, to ink them. Yeah, I think that is about it. Just checking to see. Yeah, so that'll do it. So I hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.